shock today as the police and emergency services deal with the aftermath of a devastating attack on a police convoy this morning. As yet, no details have been released about the prisoners being transferred in the convoy, and no group has claimed responsibility. The convoy left police headquarters early this morning for a routine transfer of felons to Liberty Penitentiary. The attack took place on the Callahan Bridge, leaving few witnesses and the bridge itself severely damaged. Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack. Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further hampered by an attack by computer hackers on police headquarters databases. With the Porter Tunnel project falling behind schedule, this disaster leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Come on! Senor Dickhead! There's no problem to kill. You're gonna be sorry. Aye, get lost.
Oh dear. Right then guys, hey everyone, Jay here from the Minecraft Alliance and welcome back to a brand new Let's Play. Apologies if you can hear background noise guys. I have my cat in here with me at the moment and he's playing around with one of his balls that has a bell in it. So if you can hear that, I apologise. I'll try and solo him during episodes. But welcome guys to the first proper Let's Play on my channel guys. This is GTA 3. Now, I have played this game before, so I will be honest, I have beat this game at least twice before, but I do intend to do that again on this series. Now, by no means do I want to 100% this game, but I wouldn't mind getting a lot of new things and like stuff that I haven't done before. I've never done the rampages, so that might be something I could do. So I feel like I've progressed enough in my understanding of the game to do those rampages, so we might go for 100%, because if you go on to the start menu and we go down to across to where it says stats, you can see that it will say percent complete 0, missions attempted 1, there are 73 missions in total. If we scroll through here you can see that everything we got, subtitles were on apparently, but they weren't on in that, and we are playing it in English. Oh, sorry for the sneeze coming in. So then guys, this is the new Let's Play on my channel. This will be on Saturday. Sorry, let me take this board off of my cup. Just a sec. There we go, that's better. Anyway, this will be going out on Saturdays, guys. And we'll also be going out on other days once I have clear slots to put this on. But at the moment, this will just be going out on Saturdays. I'm recording this first episode literally minutes before this video is supposed to be out. As a matter of fact, I think this video is supposed to be out right now, but oh well, oh no, it's going to tell us to stop there, isn't it? So this is Claude and 8-Ball. Those of you who haven't played a GTA game before, or you won't know what this is, but those of you that have played a GTA game before, but haven't necessarily played this one, you'll see that interestingly there are some very interesting mechanics that aren't in this game, that came from, but were added in future games, but are in this game, that are originally in this game. Because this is the first 3D GTA. Don't ask me where I got this from or who bought it me, but I ended up having this from quite a young age, I will be honest. So this is our first client, shall we say, and he's called Luigi, and he has a surname which you might have seen in the intro. There's an article about him on the newspaper, the Liberty Tree, when you first start the game, after you get betrayed by your girlfriend Catalina. Anyway,
Wait here, man, while I go in and talk to Luigi.
so this is our first mission. And it's called Luigi's Girl. So I think you can probably know what it happened. This is the club's bodyguard or something like that. I can't remember specifics.
Or maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back
What is she at the clinic for?
Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep your hands on the wheel. If you don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more.
Well,
Now get out of here.
yeah, now interestingly enough, when I'm going to do this in this Let's Play, I don't know. But interestingly enough, this, I believe, is the first game that introduces the art of, for want of a better terminology, using the prostitute. As, in this game, I didn't know this, to be honest, until very recently, you can actually take a prostitute to a secluded place, and yeah. But there is an advantage to this, because doing this will allow your health to raise up to a max of 125, which could be good for some missions that are quite difficult in this game. So I don't know, I might maybe pay some people a visit. But the one downside is you do lose money for it, which is kind of understandable, to be fair. Oh yeah, interestingly enough, this car, it's impossible to get this type of car anywhere else in the game. So yeah, you might want to keep a hold of this. So yeah, for those of you who don't know what which I doubt is hardly anyone, but oh yeah. Just gonna take a quick detour because there was a hidden package in here. Best start getting them now if I'm gonna try and get them all. And you get money apparently. I didn't realize you got money for getting hidden packages. I never knew that. So yeah, you can see you see Misty in there. She's very the models aren't the best in this game but it's still pretty good for the first 3D game in the GTA series. It's not that big of a deal. Now that we got 1,500 for that, I think you're going to get 2,000. I could be wrong, so I think we might have needed to be a little bit quicker for that though. It's okay, so now we can explore Liberty, but I don't want to. I want to take another mission for Luigi. I also, once again, I will end up doing the missions before I progress, but I'm not probably going to do them all at certain points. So as soon as I unlock the next mission giver, I will do all his missions until I get his missions, and then I will do all of his missions, because you need to do all of Tony's missions, if that makes sense. He's not very happy about this, apparently.
Some wise guy's been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a badge
But yeah.
to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation.
Yeah, the horns in the background. Because these are all these cutscenes actually take place in the game world. It's not a separately rendered file. And so I think that's how games used to be back then, as opposed to, like I say, a separately rendered file. These are all taking place inside the world. So much so that the opening cutscene is in a place that's commonly referred to as Ghost Town, as you can't get there, and a lot of the textures are just transparent, or not transparent, not there. That makes sense. I see just how long I can keep this crumble for, but I think this will be the final mission that we can actually keep it for, because coincidentally enough, in this mission we need to take its car and respray it, so you can't keep this car for any longer. So if you want to store it before you do this mission. Now I know he's not down here, but I just wanted to take that way because it's slightly quicker, obviously. So you can probably work out it is ever so slightly quicker. I love doing those missions. You know, like the missions that I think the next mission, it's like, I've forgotten what it's called, but I think it's called like Drive Misty for me. But that mission, in those types of missions, I love to use like really weird vehicles. Like I picked up one of them in I can't remember exactly what it was. Just gonna turn off the radio because again, copyright reasons. But I think last time I did it, I managed to pick Misty up in a coach, which kind of was funny. So yeah. Anyway, Joey's garage is right over there. Who's our next mission giver? There's a nice paint strip. Obviously, we can't take this. because there's another Patriot. That's odd, because you don't normally get Patriots. There is a Patriot mission that you can do on this island. But, yeah. So, Pay and Spray, for those of you who have never played a GTA game before, is the local place where you can take, if you have a wanted level, you can take your car to a Pay and Spray, and you can, that's not the right place, and the cops will lose all interest in you. It costs, I think it's something like £1,000 to do it. I think we'll get a bit of a bubble about this in a minute, so we'll show. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. It normally costs £1,000. This time it's free, because Luigi's paid for it in advance. And you see it says, new engine and paint job, now the cops won't recognise you. Not obviously that's what we were waiting for. Now I'm just gonna go, I'm pretty sure this RU point here is just gonna give me the exact same information. Minus this time it's free thing, but... So, ooh. Oops. Anyway, moving on. Let's dash this car in the lockup for Luigi, because he's not happy that this guy was pushing Spank, which you all, if you are interested in what that is, it's a drug, I believe, and you'll be hearing a lot. That's basically the game's introduction to the player of this term of the drug called Spank, or as Luigi refers to it, I think it's a high. He says there's a new high on the street, goes by the name of Spank. Right, not in video, but you can do like, I will say you can do like paramedic missions, and if you do them, you'll get to a certain point you'll get the there's a syringe, like a slow-mo pill that you can get, and the hearts like you see outside the hospital, if you get them correctly, you will get them delivered to your hideout basically. Oh really? It's a shame, because like the police cars come with shotguns. That's why I like to get in police cars. Oh, here we go. This is the bank that. This isn't the bank you rob in the opening cutscene, but this is the bank. This is a bank that is robbed by you. If you do all of Joey's missions, there was a mission where you will basically what's the word? There is a mission where you'll basically rob the bank, or some people will rob that bank, and you'll basically be the driver. Oh really? Seriously? You're gonna try and hunt me down because I accidentally ran over a guy? Yeah, the cops are pretty lethal in this game. I think it's the rampage missions you have to do in order to get the stars delivered, which makes a load of sense, but oh well. Not complaining, so we'll get some of those rampages done soon actually. Because why the hell not? I might go ahead and do some of those rampages in the next episode. If I, you know what I mean? So if I just like, I might do the art of bumping up my health in between episodes. So I'll be honest, I've never actually done it before in game. So I think I'd do it in between episodes, so that in the next episode we can go ahead and do some of those rampages, because then we have extra health to obviously do those rampages with. So these episodes, guys, are going to be about 25 minutes long. So, yeah, we're about 16 minutes in. Oh, no, 15 at the moment, sorry.
Alright, Mick, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, the guy's called Mick.
How you doing, kid? The Don's son, Joey Leone. He wants some action from his regular girl, Misty.
What is he not looking at us?
At Hepburn Heights, but watch yourself. That's Diablo turf. Then run her over to his garage in Trenton and make it quick. Joey ain't the kind you keep waiting. Remember, this is your foot in the door. So keep your eyes on the road and off Misty.
Indeed. Not that I won't be doing that anyway, because as of you who know me in real life, you'll know I'm a very respectful person. Anyway, moving on. Let's go ahead and pick up Misty. This is the mission I was talking about, by the way. I'm trying to think about what's the easiest thing, quickest way to make our way back to Joey's. The easiest way would probably be to take. The easiest way is probably to go through, not Chinatown, through like St. Mark's. So yeah. Take Misty to Joey's. Oh, by the way, if you want to steal like a Patriot or like, you know the missions like where when you get into a car it triggers the mission automatically. If you want to steal one of those cars without having to do the mission, and yes, you can just fail the mission, but sometimes that can be difficult. What I'm saying though is, if you want to get this without having to fail the said mission, what I recommend that you do. Oh no! How'd you get down? Come on, Misty, out the car. Come on, let's go. Find another one. Excuse me, sir. I need this car. I mean, that was the mom anyway, but oh well. Come on, hurry up. I'm going all day. Good. Let's go. Right then, so we want to go this way, and then we'll go this way. Is that a car? Yeah, it is. There's another car here. We'll swap out and get this car again. I don't normally swap out cars like this, but I don't. When I have someone who's with me, I don't particularly want to. Oh, why does she walk so slow? Which game developer said, alright then, we'll make her walk really slow? It's a little bit bummer, isn't it? So, yeah. So now we brought Missy to Joey, and the next thing that we need to do is watch this cutscene, which establishes Joey as our new contact, basically.
I'll be with you in a minute, Spark Plug. Hey, I'm Joey. Luigi said you were reliable, so come back later. There might be some work for you. All right?
I like how your character Claude just doesn't speak. I got £1,000 for that. Oh yeah, you might hear now that there is a payphone ringing. Now we have 3 choices for mission givers. We can only get missions from Joey, Toad, Luigi, sorry. But there's one other person that we can get missions from, and that is this payphone. This is Marty Chong's, and I think we have enough time to do one of his missions. Although most of his missions are the same, I will point out.
The name is John, Marty John. I run the kitchen dog food factory around the corner. I got money trouble, but hey, who doesn't, right?
See what I mean about the cutscenes being done in the in-game world? Oh. So the game's just spawned in a car, which you need to use. The bank manager will not get into the vehicle without said car, or the dot will not appear on the map without the car. You can let me in? Thank you. So the cool thing is, this should see, there's his car, which is bang. His car, I think, is the exact same as what we've got. Yeah, it is. His car is the exact same car as the one we're using. So why we couldn't have just gone with his car, I had our car, I don't know, because there's not like there's any readable registration plates, is there? Anyway, moving on, let's just, oh no, I don't want to put the radio on, because I turned the radio off for a reason. There we go. Right then, let's go pick up Mr. Chong's, wasn't it? Yeah, his bank manager basically. Go pick him up. So I'll show you I will show you some more of these missions in the next episode. And I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yeah. And I'll just show you just how repetitive they will get. Because they will get incredibly repetitive. Yes, Mr. Jones, I knew I got his name right. We'll start with the that one there. There's a rampage in there which I quite enjoy doing. Actually, I don't know if... No, I think you do get some rocket launcher ammo, because you kind of need that for that mission. Because otherwise I wouldn't... Yeah, I think I'm trying to do that mission. Buddy, I think you're about to get killed. Well, I know you're about to get killed, but... Yeah, so if you haven't played this game before, I may well be referencing things that might not have happened yet. So, yeah. Just be prepared for stuff like that to happen. Again, another example of this cutscene happening in the in-game world. And not, and that character's being moved. Oh yeah, and the inside of their the factory looks really good. So he's just killed him. But what we now have to do, which I think is a bit of a bummer, but oh well. We have to take this car to the crusher because... Oh no, we couldn't just dispose of it. We have to take it to the crusher. Why? Because logic. We can't just throw a grenade at it. You can't just give us a grenade and get us to throw it at. Throw it at it. I'm actually surprised that car's still there because I would have thought that would have disappeared. Oh well, never mind. I guess I have been in this, still in that same area. Oh, move you! Oh, for heaven's sake. But yeah, I like this car. This is a cool car. It's not the best car by far, but it is a reasonably good car. Oh, for goodness sake, what's going on here? Stop dawdling and go. Oh god, is he going to fire at me? No, he's not, because I got away from that good enough. We are said it was shortly though, coming to the end of today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. 22 minutes in, basically tells me we're coming to the end of the episode, guys. So as we go ahead and dispose of this car, can we jump on the bonnet? No, because the car becomes a ghost. Yes, that's weird. As we end today's mission, guys, you can see if I just press this button, you'll see exactly. This is a really easy way to earn money, by the way. If you crush cars, you'll see that you earn money. Obviously, we'll get money from completing the mission, but anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. These missions really don't reward you with much. I don't want to do them because obviously if we see, I'm going to stop now because I think I've just seen someone. But yeah, these missions do still reward you with fairly decent stuff. Like, you see now I've done 4 missions. I've also found one of the hidden packages, and where's my rampage? I've not done any of the rampages, but I will be doing them in a future video. Oh yeah, I also need to get a decent car. So I'm going to get the Banshee ready for what I'm going to be doing in between episodes. It will help for the rampages, guys. Don't think of me like a sick person. I'm just saying it will help for the rampages. Because it will indeed. There's a hidden package here. And there's also, I will show you where there's another hidden package before we end today's episode. If you go out of there, so if you steal your... so if you steal your Banshee and you drive around these school buses, which were actually removed from the game, I will point out. They were originally going to be school buses in the game, which were then originally removed. Actually removed. You see these guys? These guys look like weirdos. You just see they all carry Molotovs. So just to be honest, you really don't want to piss them off because. Yeah, they carry Molotovs, so do not piss them off. The best way, this is an easy way to get Molotovs early in the game. Oh whoa, you see how my car just kind of bounced off of them then? If you want to get Molotovs, just come down here and kill these guys. Because now I have, you guessed it, 4 Molotovs, as well as a bat and my fists. So anyway guys, that is going to end off today's episode of GTA 3. I'm going to go ahead and do what I said I would. In the next episode guys, we'll go ahead and do some rampages. Because I love doing rampages, but I always fail at them. So I'm going to go ahead and complete this thing that I was going to do off camera. And I'll meet you guys at, just by Joey's really. Actually, because that's where I'm going to do our first rampage. So obviously I'm not going to, and I'm going to leave you guys to it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video guys. Goodbye.